So in order to make this, which is what we'll be making in this video, you need to have your blank isometric grid sheet with you, a pencil, eraser, and a ruler. I'll also be using a pink highlighter. You can use something else if you're interested in decorating. So we're gonna divide it into 4 quadrants essentially, so that we can use this for the rest of the workshop. So I'll fold it into half, and then I'm gonna place my ruler just to see where it comes to about, and then on this line I'll just trace over it along with the ruler. If you're using a paper without the isometric grid sheet, do the same if you would like. And then obviously you can do this without a ruler too and freehand it, but a ruler is much more recommended. So that's off. Yeah, I'll just do this in case. Cool. So now that this is done, in order to make this, we're going to start out by making the first cube and then going down to the bottom 2. In order to, I'm going to be using the measurement of 4 for this, so every time I talk about 4, it's like going through 4 points on the drawing. I'm going to make my first point right over here, 1 point down, or 2 points down depending on how you want to count it, and then 1, 2, that's where it's going to be. So that's going to be the bottom of that's going to be this part of the cube. And then after that, I'm going to draw a line coming down 4 points, and then after that, you see how on the grid sheet you have your lines going like this and up over here in both the directions. You're going to trace over them in both the directions from this point, 4 units, or whichever unit that you have chosen to use. You don't need to stick to the 4 units that I am. Oops, missed on one. Cool. And then from this, I'm going to bring my ruler up here. So 4 units, and I know it's the line between these 2 points. And I'm going to connect this. From here, I'm going to bring my ruler down, and then from the bottom of the first cube, so this part of the cube, you're going to bring it down till this point, and then same thing happens over here. From here it comes down over here, so that, and then that. This is where it intersects on that point, and then I'm going to trace over it and do the same. From here I'm going to do the same on this thing, and then bring this down 4 units. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then from here, I'm going to repeat the same thing. So I'm going to be extending this line 4, and the same is going to happen to this line. So this comes down 4. From here, I'm gonna bring this, slide it up till over here, and then have it come down 4 units. It's easy if you know what unit you're gonna be using, so that way you don't have to check where the points should be intersecting, and you can draw your lines a lot more easily that way. Just kind of doing that. even though I don't have the lines, I know it's gonna be 4 units. So that's there. And now I'm gonna bring this up, connect this, this, and then this. So only time I'm throughout this entire thing, I'm sticking to the 4 units that I've chosen, and that makes this entire thing a lot easier. And then connecting these two, and there you go. This is what you have. You can continue to do this beyond what you have already. And I'm just gonna use my pink highlighter and trace over it. So that it looks something like what you have over here. It doesn't have to be perfect, but try to get something like this.